What's up, Wild Dogs, and welcome to your Monday workout. We're going to get started. It's going to be a lot of upper body work today, a lot of upper body strength, so I'm hoping you are looking forward to it. What we're going to do in the warm-ups, I want you to do around about 3 minutes of any cardio. Alright, if you could do skipping, that would be absolutely ideal, just because of the upper body involvement. That would be great. Right, so if you could do 3 minutes of skipping, that would be awesome. If not, any sort of other cardio that you have available for 3 minutes, and you can do a mixture of either minutes of one, and so on, so on, so on. Collectively have 3 minutes. Thereafter, we're going to set a timer to go off every 30 seconds. It'll be 3 arm movements for the first bit, so it'll be 30 seconds of forward arm swings, 30 seconds of backwards arm swings, and 30 seconds of chest openers. So we'll show you that in a second. After that, you're going to do 30 seconds of half push-ups to full push-ups. Okay, so whichever one you feel is more appropriate for you. Remember, the goal is to warm up, not to be an exercise. So I myself would do half push-ups in that sequence, just to make sure my chest, my shoulders, and my triceps are nice and warm and ready for the workout. Alright, and then your final movement is going to be T-spine openers. You're going to do alternating fashion, so it'll be 30 seconds designated for the full movement, so for both sides. Alright, so, and then you will repeat that whole sequence 3 times. Okay, the run or the cardio you will only do once at the beginning. Alright, so let's go into a quick demo of that before we move into your part A workout. Alright, so part A is a EMOM split slightly differently. I'm going to allocate you 3 minutes. In the 3 minutes, I'm going to give you a bunch of movements that you need to complete with a little bit of rest time remaining. And that rest time is going to be whatever's left of the 3 minutes, you're going to take as rest. Okay, we're going to do 5 rounds of that. So, how the workout goes is 3, 2, 1, the movements start. Okay, you're going to be doing lying down, one arm chest press. 10 reps. You can do 10 on the one arm, 10 on the other. Directly after that, you're going to go into a kneeling dumbbell press. You're going to do 10 on the one arm, 10 on the other. Remember, this is all performed, both movements, with a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, it needs to be a kettlebell. Okay. Directly after that, you're going to perform 10 one-arm rows per side. I'll show you that in different ways. So it'll be a brace position on your knee or on an object. And then the final movement is going to be 5 push-ups. However, the push-ups are going to be slightly different. It's going to be 5-second descent, 3-second descent, a normal press back up, and that is going to be 5 reps in total. Alright, so you're going to perform all that work in 3 minutes, and you're going to give yourself a little bit of rest thereafter. Alright, if you are not able to complete the work in the 3 minutes, I want you just to extend it by 30 seconds to a minute. You need to at least have 30 seconds break in between each set, just to allow your chest and your triceps to recover slightly. We want them to work into fatigue, but I don't want the workload to be unbearable. Yeah, what you can do as well is, if you've got a really, really heavy dumbbell, is drop the reps by 2 on whichever movement, just to make sure that it's manageable. So if you're really struggling with the kneeling dumbbell press, which is probably going to be the hardest one, you will then drop it down to 8 reps instead of 10, or 6 reps instead of 8, and you're going to keep moving down on the scale. Alright, but as long as you're finishing the workload in the allotted time, you should be fine. Alright, so let's have a quick demo of those movements now before we look at your part B. Alright, part B, nice and sweet. It's going to be 5-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 3 of them. There's going to be a minute break in between. So there's not much rest in between. It's going to be go, go, go. There are 2 movements. One will have a set rep range, the other one will be a max effort. Okay. Luckily for you guys today, the set rep range is burpees and the max rep is sit-ups. Okay, so you don't have to do max rep or burpees, which is lucky. So if we look at it now, 3, 2, 1, the timer starts. It's starting at 5 minutes. It's working its way down to 0. You're going to start with your burpees. So you're going to perform 20 burpees. If that takes you a minute, you've still got 4 minutes left to do as many sit-ups as possible. That's right, you're going to do as many sit-ups as possible. So you're most likely going to have breaks in between. Rest a little bit, more sit-ups, rest a little bit, more sit-ups, until the timer is done. You're going to note how many sit-ups you had done, put it aside, alright, and then you're going to take your minute's rest and then start again. Alright, so nice and simple, easy structure to follow today with all your workouts. So let's have a quick look at your Part B demo. Alright, awesome stuff guys, that's your Monday workout done. I look forward to seeing you guys in class and seeing you on Tuesday. Let me know how it goes if you are not joining us in the class. Cheers guys.